Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, and we're hoping to actually continue it this time because we tried our last stream to get things going and we were having some technical issues. So tonight, after quite a bit of troubleshooting, like a solid hour, and a little bit before getting started, we seem to, knock on wood, be in a good place to stream tonight. I know I'm starting a few minutes late. Loading up the game took a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay. That's why we have this buffer time. So fingers crossed, things are going to be in working order tonight. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, I'm going to spare you from that. I promise it was not anything fun or exciting. I didn't even manage to boot the game up properly before we were having technical issues. So you have missed nothing except 20 to 30 minutes of me desperately trying to restart the stream and restarting my computer and trying to verify the game files, and you have been spared. So fingers crossed, things are going to go in a better direction tonight. But we're going to give folks a few minutes to kind of file in before we kick things off. My audio might be a little bit quieter tonight. That is because we are currently doing laundry in the other room. And the machine is a little bit on the noisy side. So if you hear a noise behind me, it is that. I tried turning down my microphone audio so it's less distracting. But if it's better for me to like mute and unmute myself as I'm talking, at least while like the washing cycle is going for like the next 20 minutes or so, just let me know. I will adjust accordingly. I'm hoping by like adjusting the volume of my microphone it's not picking up too much of it. But I will trust your ears over mine, and I will adjust the microphone back to normal once the washer is done. It is an old machine. It works well, but she's a little on the noisy side. And honestly, can we blame her? She's a hardworking gal. But we're going to give folks just a couple more minutes to kind of hop on before we get started. And I know we were aiming to get back to the story, and maybe we will, but I think I would like to do a side quest first. Just to make sure everything is in working order before we start getting to important things, because I would hate to lose our progress on an important story mission because of technical difficulties. So we're gonna test it out with a lighter mission first, a side mission, and then if things work out well, maybe we'll get into a story thing tonight. Because I know we're overdue. I've been doing a lot of side mission stuff. I like doing the side missions. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome back. I know you were there during my troubleshooting escapades in the last stream, and I appreciate your patience. We think we figured out what the issue is, and by the way, big kudos to my boyfriend for having a bit more know-how about these things. I know, it is on purpose. Can you hear me okay, though? It is by design. I have a washing machine running like 30 feet away from me. And yeah, okay. If you'll be my sounding board for a minute, before we get started, I'm going to turn up my volume a titch and let me know if you can hear my very noisy washer going in the background. Just because I know, like, I can tune it out, but I don't want to subject, like, you to it if it's, like, really distracting. Hopefully once we're in the game it'll drown it out, but, like, can you hear it? Because I can see on my microphone levels that it's getting picked up. I love this microphone, but it picks up everything. Like it's just going at the bottom there. I promise once the wash cycle is done, I will turn the volume back up again. It's just going to be for another like 15 to 20 minutes or so. Okay. there, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, so we'll keep it at this volume for right now. I feel like this is an okay volume, but if the noise of the washer in the background gets to be too much, just let me know. I will adjust my volume. I might need to get a little bit quieter for a while, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I can project my voice. And you made it just in time. We're about ready to hopefully jump back into the game. Oh, this is okay. I won't go too far into it. This is embarrassing. So we tried looking to see, like, are there any background programs running? Did my graphics card drivers need updates? They did, but that wasn't the issue, I don't think. So what the issue, we think, ended up being was that I ran out of room on my C drive, essentially. I normally leave a fair bit of space on there. Like, I don't put my game files there. A lot of my personal files are generally on different drives. Like, my C is for, like, the core stuff of my PC, and that's it. Somehow, over time, it had gotten bloated just because it's like, oh, yeah, I'll save this here for now, I'll move this here. We think it's because it didn't have enough room to draw from, and it was causing the system to crash because we were just pushing it with, like, running the game and running the streaming software and everything else. So I've moved things around, I've tidied things up. We should have a healthy bit of space on the C drive now. That should help with running the game. In theory, this should be a solution to the problem, and we did do a bit of a test yesterday, just to see, like, would it boot up while, like, Streamlabs is open? Yes, but I wasn't running a live stream at the time, so this is going to be the real test. We will see. It's an embarrassing problem. So we're still running on medium graphics just because I don't want to push it too far. Yeah. Because, like, we were trying different things, and we kind of got rid of some of the background programs the last time we were having this issue, and it's like, okay, like, game seems to be running fine, this is fine. And then, last stream happened, and it's like, oh no, we just held off the problem for a little bit. But, we appear to be in working order. So, I'm trying to remember, that's a main story quest, I think. Find Alva. Yeah, this is a main quest. So, maybe let's do a side one just to test this out. Here we go. This was the one we were gonna do, and then my game crashed, and I'm like, okay, gang. So, we're gonna try this for realsies this time.
Man, getting into every nook and cranny.
Nanosecond, we can only remember a fraction of what we can do comparatively. Yep, we're not completely obsolete yet as a species, which is comforting. They need us. It's a symbiotic relationship. I mean, I will say this game is like the biggest proof point for human ingenuity. So it's onto something. Ella. Alright, and we're not too far away. We're looking for Derica. I mean, I don't have the best memories, so maybe I'm not the best proof point for them either.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Oh, right, yes. Hello.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves.
Yeah.
Or so I was told many years ago.
We keep refining it.
By an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his
Just like
voice.
us, memory issues.
And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Oh, little love story.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaro gardener.
There's worse
Almost.
things.
Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him, whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know
This
what
is
I
cute.
mean.
I love
I
this.
think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Let her have this. Oh my god.
Thanks for going to Plainsong for me, Outlander.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
Got a Thunderjaw around. Alright, how... Oh, around here. What do I got here? Just in case. Yeah, you stay there. Courageous right here. Hey, we gotta have hope around here, you know? Scarlet Stem.
Go find that Nilo guy?
No? Nice. Right. And now we head to... Oh, I'll just use the fire. Stand there. We're not in combat yet. I was like, oh, it's not that far. It's like, wait a minute. This is further than I remember. Also, I still can't believe tomorrow is October 1st. It's spooky season! It's hard to get in the mindset of it, though. I know where I am, it is unseasonably warm. Which, while nice, I don't want to knock it.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
This way? It's just not a type of weather I associate with,
So I went to the hunting
this
grounds
time
to
of year.
train, but severely was being bossed around by a Tanakh.
What do you think happened to Eastern Dish?
I saw the grapple point. Here.
No, you don't. I can see
Excuse me.
through
Whoa!
Lau and Ven. Reunited after the old growth.
Oh. Just a little fall. It's fine. This is fine.
so naive for so long. They said she lived to be 70.
Man, he's way up here. There he is. Sir, please.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
Actually, let's do a bit of trading first.
Have a look at my stock.
Just in case. What do we got? What do we got? Also, apologies for the noise. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sold stuff. There we go. Good shards. What do we have for buying? Sternburning boar hide, jay feather, squirrel hide, jay wishbone. No, let's get a couple of these just in case. It's been a while since I've done upgrades. I might be overdue. Okay, there we go. We have at least 3 of everything, so we should be alright. Tell me about Nilo.
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but
So to see
someone
me,
else does.
Am I unqualified to help you?
Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Yeah, I hear he likes
Glad I
flowers.
could help.
You seem kind of grumpy
I
about it.
hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Off you go, children.
I don't know, like, the energy seems a bit ominous. Am I reading too much into it? Like, the game is very good at capturing, like, expressions. Ooh, hold up, hold up. Where is...
The sowings are sprouting. The land gods smile upon us.
Is it this way? I'll get another mission on here. Oh, sorry. This way.
How?
A little bit more.
Are they really afraid we'll be attacked?
Best to be ready. You never know. Oh, good God. And the wind. This time.
Sounds
Musician.
pleasing. Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the Desert Clan from itself, forcing the Commander Takote out of hiding, defending the Grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
Yeah, it seems to be having trouble with the faces at odd points.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part.
Are you
It'll
or
be
am I?
a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe.
Sure. Tell me more about it.
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too.
Purple.
Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
All right. We'll do it.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Maybe that'll be after this. All right. So now we're heading north to Riverhim. Where's the closest fire?
Aloy, may the wind carry you. Good to see you.
Miss it? Nope. There it is. Oh, really? Oh, no. Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it a misunderstanding on their part, or? I mean, not to delve too much into if it's personal, I understand. But hopefully it's just a misunderstanding.
Okay.
If you want to
Riverham.
improve your next hunt,
I should look for
let's
Nero.
trade.
Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
That's a good question of where that is. This way?
You told us what you did here. We can't thank you enough.
Did she say Nilo? Hi
That
there.
is strange. Yeah, I'd maybe take that up
Nora,
with the school to see
here.
what's going on there.
You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now.
Too late.
He put a lot of love into this grove.
Oh, it must have been, yeah.
Almost as
That's
much as
a
he gave
weird
me.
thing to happen.
That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
It's a
Our
bittersweet
groves
ending.
continue to bloom, thanks to you.
This is a
I'll turn
pleasant
to
surprise.
Erica and let her know.
Charming as ever.
I sell all you.
Yeah, what do you have for sale? Okay, we got some resources. Okay. Oh, we got enough fast travel packs. We're
Need to
good.
succeed.
Alright. I will say, this is a fairly straightforward side mission. And knock on wood, I'm so happy this game is running now. I was so heartbroken because part of me was like, man, if this is an issue with the game or if I can't run this anymore, it's like, I don't want to give up the game. I was kicking myself I hadn't
Look,
done more
the
story
Outlander's
stuff.
back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
I love the banter.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no.
Uh-oh.
I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think
Oh,
of me
there we
over
go.
the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really?
Oh, it's not
That's it?
spooky season yet.
Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been.
I know,
But
yeah,
this
it's
life hasn't
creeping
turned
in.
out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing.
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Yeah, this was a nice little side quest. I think it was like another. I don't know if it. No, it was more over this way, but I know there was another spot where there was a metal flower where we had to clear it out a little bit. It was by some traders, I thought. Here, what else do we got for side quests? Here. Ooh, can do this one. Where do we need to head? Okay. A little out of the way. Let's see. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. They've chosen a bad place to sit. Yes, I did. That's... Ooh. Has it started like this before? Yeah, that I felt like came out of left field. I'll be curious to see if that's gonna change things moving forward. Hopefully things will remain like status quo. But hello.
Anything sharp on
Oh, they're already in. Oh, jeez. Alright. Ah, shoot.
Aloy! Nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
Be the leaf lasher we were looking for? Or... Oh wait, no, it was the long leg, wasn't it? Oh, this is gonna be the lead up to it. Alright, let's loot first.
Your skill with the bow never ceases to amaze me. But we better get back to the task at hand.
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a long leg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Yeah.
Let's go find it.
I was thinking about Mass Effect the other day, where it's like, have we heard anything new recently? Like... I was looking like a Reddit thread that was talking about it the other day, and I was wondering if there had been any new news recently, but yeah, with the buyout, hopefully that's not going to change anything.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff. Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it. This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. as far away from Plainsong as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so Plainsong became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
No?
Almost there.
That was a very weird
It sounds like
noise.
that long leg isn't alone up there.
I'm afraid you might be right. There's our long leg. And the Utaru it fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
It'd take a lot of acid to bring it down.
Okay, ice. That would be a great spot to be. Here, can I... I can't override it. Okay. Let's maybe a better position here. It's hanging out over there. Get up there. Go away. Alright, let's see what we can do.
We're in trouble. Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
I don't think we have anything specific for those.
Ammo for you, Hunter.
Let's hide, let's hide. Alright. Not bad, all things considered. Kill the machines, alright. I mean, we just got the two, right?
Hunt will be over quicker if I use plasma ammo.
Do we have anything with plasma ammo? Here we go. Let's put that there. Alright. Not bad. I think we're far enough away, probably, because that caused too much of a fuss. Gotta get a little bit closer. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that's
On you, Aloy.
alright, we're good.
Excellent. Now we salvage the part we came for.
Ooh, that does take more time to craft. Okay. I'm pretty sure the game had warned me about that before, where it's like, oh yeah, this, it's a part
Care to
of
show me our
shot,
prize,
but
Huntress?
it takes longer to craft and to reload. Oh, you want to chat about it? Or do you need to get into a spot first? Here, I'll get out of your space. Hey. Stop. I need to talk to you.
Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Just this. We've gotten up here? Ooh, yep, that could have been a good vantage point. Okay, well. Good to know. Yeah, it's still, that's a ways. Wait, what's over here? Hold on. We're already up here anyway. Hey, Gatsby, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And Olaf, welcome back to the stream. Apologies for missing out on the hello earlier. Welcome, welcome. The character will be bearded, dark skin, same-sex relationships. Oh. Going well. We had some technical difficulties yesterday, so thankfully we are back in working order today. No? Can you get this? MG Tower, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah. Oh no. Here, hold on, hold on. We can Skyrim jump out of here. Ooh, alright, this works. This is fine. Pullcaster, I know, but I was wondering if there was a way I could pick it up without using it. I was just trying to be difficult. strategically, I was looking at it being like, I could probably sneak in behind there to get the stuff. Nope, still more? Okay. There. There.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain, and you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? 4 hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
Must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive.
Just gonna pause for a quick second now that the washer is complete and I can turn my volume back up on my microphone again. There we go. You know what? We can use a fast travel pack. We've got some. We've got a few. All right. Now, how high up is our friend?
Hello. Hope you're doing well.
I am. Thank you for asking. Oh, somebody up there has something they want to say. Move it, children. Oh.
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought
back.
about it, but then I'd have to carry this long like throat all by myself.
You found
Jax did.
that old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much.
Oh,
I
no.
promise.
You know what? It's funky.
You'll see a wide
But-
cavity on the instrument.
I can live with this. Oh, quest item. Here we go.
That piece should...
Oh, actually, I should probably check to see if there's anything, new. It's not Vindicator. Stomp the Sunwing Shieldcaster. That's alright. Weapons-wise. Pouch upgrades. Food? No. Ooh. Bolt. I don't use bolts as much, but you know what? Let's go for it. We can spare the shards and the bones. Yeah, we can spare those. Beautiful. Look at that. Weapon upgrades. What do we have here? Corrosive Blast Sling. This one I've been using a lot more. I feel like I should probably upgrade this one. There we go. Overdraw, Green Shine Fragment. You know what? We got enough. That's the thing. This one's been really useful. I should probably be upgrading this one. Yeah, we can spare it. Agility damage. Okay. Green Shine Slab. Oh, every time I hear that, I think of the Courage the Cowardly Dog, like, return the slab. I mean, I could... It is a blue weapon, though, so I'm sort of like, Let's see. This one's been pretty good, and it's the only one I have that has acid damage. But it needs Green Shine Sliver immediately. What else do we have here that we use? Ooh, this one's pretty good. You know what? I can spare this stuff. Sunwing Primary Nerve? Why not? Let's go for it. Ooh, Apex Frostclaw Heart. We'll leave that. Tripcaster. That's pretty much everything for what I've got at the moment. Wait, is this the one I have equipped at the moment? No, that's not the one I have equipped. What's the gauntlet I have equipped? Oh, it's this one. Okay. The Frostclaw sack webbing. Okay. I think we could probably leave it at that for right now. The rest are blue for the most. Indicator spike thrower. I think we can do this one. I should probably equip this one. Yep. Okay, that's our limit.
It right in.
Here, let me just change it up a bit. This one's the one. Here, we'll swap it in with the Spin Thorn Spike Thrower. We'll edit some coils. So we've got a few of those. Here we go. Oh, that's locked. Wait, Bolt Blaster. Hold on. Yeah. Increases tear damage to external source components. No effect on armor. Okay. What else can we do? Land critical hit. That'd be pretty good. Damage. I haven't checked my coils for a while. I'm probably quite overdue. High ground, knockdown, increases the ability to stagger and knock down enemies with impact. You know what? This is probably a good one to use for that. Equipped a weapon of any tier with 2 coils. It took me this long to get that one? Oh, I've been neglecting my coils. Okay, here, let's edit the coils. Here we go. One of these is for drenched enemies. Where is that? High ground, acid. No, we'll go for that. Agility damage, close range. There was one of these I literally just saw from my other one where it's like if they're drenched, it does more damage, but... Ooh, increases adhesive buildup. You know what, let's go for that. What do we have here? That's it, the drenched enemy damage. Don't have that. Stealth damage, knockdown. Maybe not melee stuff. I want something sharp shot. That's it. That's a good coil for that. Reload speed. Desperately need better reload speed. Yeah, let's upgrade this a bit. Let's see here. Critical hit, draw speed. Charge up speed, that's pretty good. Don't do that as much. Ooh, shock. That's a good one. And what's that? Increases tear damage to external resource. No effect on armor. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, I believe that's it for the coils on my equipped weapons. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, now let's do this mission.
I think it's good to go.
Whoop, we're going Dr. Manhattan over here. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry.
A
Dabba-dee,
song of
dabba-die.
two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
They're going more simplistic with the face paints. So I get the feeling that's probably a slight graphics thing on my end because of my technical issues. I was playing around with my graphics settings earlier, so I get the feeling this might just be like a slight side effect to that. Hopefully will not be a continuous thing moving forward, but it has been a quirk of this stream in particular. What else do we have going on here? Oh, it's like back to the main story? Main story time? And I mean, probably, we probably should. What else do we have here? Yeah, I think we're essentially maxed out here. There's Mark. Shots of targets, they'll have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Do I have this? I don't think so. But I kind of want the Shredder Gauntlet ones. Defy Death. This one's, I feel like one I'll probably use more. Ooh. Shield. Yeah, get the shield. How many points did I get? Store health and gain resistance to status effects. What else do we have here? Stealth Resonator. Silent strikes build up Resonator. Sharp shot. Ooh! That's a good one. Here we go. All new skills learned. 9 out of 30.
Mention it? No. Not for...
Okay, now I remembered. We were looking at the quests. Errands. It's lost. I get the feeling we're probably still waiting for this one. At the time, I think we could probably start on one of the main story missions. Let's see, how far do we need to go? There's 2 locations. Go to Falls Edge. Find Alva. Here, let's go to Falls Edge first. Yes, there have been some glitches this stream when it comes to the face
This
paints.
must be Falls Edge. Cortella said I could resupply here, then head for the Quinn Ferry.
Okay, he said to... Oh, I guess so where it's like, have you been there yet? The answer is yes, I have been here. There's the fire, there it is. Okay. Ooh, there's lots of stuff here. Hold on. I'm gonna go to this spot. It's not too far away. Seems like there's a few things here I haven't found yet. Probably some shops. Let's see. Where are the mysteries?
Greetings, warrior.
Your carp.
Is there an easier way to get over there?
Welcome, Outlander.
You burned all blades against Regal.
Oh. whole point is.
You're far from
Whoa! Aloy! I mean, I was the one who made her do it. I shouldn't be mad.
Honor the Tanakh.
That's how good of a fight it was.
Oh, you've got a mission. Hold on, hold on. Oh no.
She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
Yeah, it'll change
It's
the view and it'll
Aloy,
work fine.
Isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently,
Fighting in
without
it,
explanation,
apparently.
the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back. Akaro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Tell me more.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the Grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tanakh, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
She turned it down.
I wanted to serve as
Oh?
one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining
Yeah.
control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
Wow.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
Oh, I'll catch
Actually, I have some things to do first. I'll meet up
up.
with
Sorry, your people are
Very well.
struggling.
Look
I
for
will
the mouth
come
of the
back.
Red River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
you. Okay. I'll be there when I can.
I didn't know she wanted to go like right now.
I'm watching you.
Honor and strength.
Be proud.
Greetings.
Regala gave a victory and left it.
Well,
Ah,
Outlander. The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
Alright, I think that's it for all the question marks. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the campfire. Oh. Oh, I got hurt when I fell. I was like, why am I hurt? Right. Now it's coming back to me. I should probably do a save just in case.
Hikaru's on.
Hikaru commands my blade.
Here. Okay. And then from here, okay. Get most of the way there. Oh, you okay? Oh, it was looking a little rough there. See Alma and see what's going on. What's up ahead? Ah, Slaughter Spine. I was like, wait a minute, what did I shoot that with? I hope. Oh, hello. Not really out to big fights right now. Oh. I do need to re-up. Hello, it's me. I'm a friend.
Hey, time to cross the water, look for landfall.
You stay
And
over there. Gotcha. Probably should not be using good arrows for that. Gotcha. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight you. I'm afraid. I mean, I'm saying it to Alma and her friends. The lobsters and the crabs, not so much. There.
No one here. That's strange. Oh, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
I haven't been out on the waters. Let's go. We're going on a voyage. Yeah, does Aloy have experience really using boats? Ooh, that looks like the tip of the Golden Gate Bridge. New zone. You know what? They came so far. This little jaunt here was probably nothing for them.
Pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Oh boy, welcome to San Fran. set up
No one's
here.
guarding this side of the ferry either.
Yep, we've got
Where are the
Claw
Quinn?
Striders.
They're in Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
We're gonna activate that. Oh, that's how we get there. Okay. Here I was wondering, because I had walked kind of along the edge of this for a bit, kind of being like, okay, how the heck do I get here? Is it, you know, from north and then it dips south? Like, what are we doing here? Okay, we got a tall neck. I would like to get that tall neck. I would like to be able to see where the heck I'm going. Stalker sight, stay over there, Stalker. Ooh, hello. Oh, you are further away than I thought you were. Okay. Can we get around? Please don't be anything scary in the water. Please don't be anything scary in the water.
The source of that signal must be close.
Ooh, a nice high vantage point. We love that. Got a nice reef here. Gorgeous. Whoop, you see nothing. You guys are really pains in the ass, aren't you? Okay, how far are we? Yeah, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
It must have been the tall neck sending the signal. Talks. Better be careful.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is sunk.
Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the
The
current.
water, mayhaps?
Better take a look at the
you stay
damage.
over there. Lost it.
Is this clear when we get out here?
That's where I could do some Wi-Fi. Aw, sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Two parts are missing. Is that what the Gruntalk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts if I must.
You have to fight them first, though. Let's see. That's your nest. Where's the other one?
Should use shock ammo against that machine.
What do we got? Don't know if I'll be able to hit them from here. Let's try it. Nope, too far. Where's the other one? There's two of you. There's the other one. Alright, we're gonna have to get closer. Alright, let's go swim. Let's from you?
Those Tolmec parts must be up there somewhere. We just have to get to them.
Oh, there's the other one. Alright. I might just need to go for it. Wish I could get a better vantage point. Over there.
Done. Got an opening.
Gotcha. Beautiful. Alright. Hello. How do I get you? Can you float? We're flying earlier. Okay. Oh. Let's see. What can I do about this? Does it float? I sure hope it does. What? Crap. Nearly. There we go. Alright. No? Push it in? Nice. Can I push it from here? Oh, I cannot. Okay, I think I can cross over that way. Yes, I can. Oh. It's stuck. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can really do too much with that. Alright, I might need to find an alternate way. Another Glinthawk? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is... Not quite. Let's try again. There we go. Woo! Alright. Gotcha. Alright. But there is a snap maw. Oh, a couple of snap maws. Alrighty. Nope. Cool. Whoop, I do not feel safe here. safe here. Oh, there's two! There's two. Of course there's two. Fight those earlier. Up top, I guess. Please tell me there's another way up. Nope. Not that way. Please. Nope.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. Entire city of floating towers. Somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
So I need to really go up and around. Alright, how the heck am I gonna get over there? Ooh, hello. Yeah, we're not gonna... I'm hearing something. Can I get up somewhere with a good vantage point? Here. Whoa.
The hunter killer is more powerful than a normal machine.
Oh, hello. Alright, I think we're good. Let's re-up. Over that way. Nope. Okay. How the heck? Okay. Okay, that seems to be my best bet. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get up there from here, but let's give it a shot. Nice. Oh, that got a little over eager here. Ooh,
Well,
hello.
not gonna do much.
enemies down there I can handle. Enemies up here, not great. Alright, let's go nuts. Got him. Woo. Alright, go team. Whoop, heyo. Whose attention did I get?
That looks like the part I'm looking for.
Is it? Oh.
Guess I'm picking this up.
What am I missing? Whose attention do I have at the moment? Whoop. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, hello. Oh.
Sorry, guys. Gotta run.
No, we can take him.
That's the end of that. And I got a hold of one of those tall neck parts. Down, one to go.
Let's see if we can get a better vantage point here. Woo. Yep. I can play.
Lightning coursing through it.
Oh, thank you so much, Rock Shirley. Much appreciated. Got it. Woo. I will have to go swimming afterwards to pick these up. Alright, can I get up there? It's the main thing. I don't know if there's a way for me to get up there. Okay. Now, in theory, I can just run and jump and I'm fine. Yes! Woo! Who do I see here? I see blue. Is it just you?
This is where I found one of the parts missing in that tall neck. Other one might be nearby.
We need electricity? Yes. Yes. No? Too far? Yes. What? Shit. Woo. Gotcha. Whew. All right. So we'll have to swim back. Unfortunately, we will have to swim back. But we're in calmer waters now. All right, snap moss swimming all over the dang place. Or there shouldn't be at this point. spoils. We're gonna get our parts. And these dispersal tanks. Is that him down there? Of course it is. I mean, it's a machine. The parts are gonna sink. That makes sense. Oh my god, look at all the corpses! Oh my god. Oh, I've made such a mess. I mean, there's worse problems to have. Gosh. I know in the grand scheme of things I am helping the environment, but when I'm leaving big robot corpses like this, it's like, Also, not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of myself that I'm doing as well as I am against snap moths. I remember in the previous game, those used to give me a really hard time. It is encouraging to know that I'm having an easier time of it now. There's always room for improvement. Hello. What do we have here? Colossus Bay Buy-In. Data corruption partial. Your game, your team, your stadium, your home. The stage for our future is set. Team Herculean has been listening to its supporters, and after 6 years of development, the answer is finally here. Colossus Bay, the new residential area for the most dedicated fans of the Trials of Titans universe. At the southeastern edge of the San Francisco waterfront, over 5,100 new homes, 523 of which are affordably subsidized per state regulations, shall open their doors to the worthy, to you, and with Stadium Empyrean at its beating heart, you'll not only be close to the action, you'll be a part of it. Whether you're streaming from the comfort of your lofty seaside apartment, scoping out the action in the cutting-edge holospheres that each public space is equipped with, or from your guaranteed MVP seat in the Imperium, you will hear every cheer, feel every rumble. As every neighbor will be a dedicated fan like you will never walk alone again. You'll be closer to the gods of gaming than you ever thought possible. Make Colossus Bay your home and share in the victory. We are Phalanx. Phalanx. Register your interest now. Interesting. Who's setting off a signal? Hello. Ew. Get that. Alright. What? Oh. More dispersal please. Go. Pick up the rest of our loot. Oh! Fish? Oh. We killed a moonfish. That's cool.
I can get it from my stash later.
Best way to get up here is... Can I... No? Okay. We'll find another way. Okay. Let's hop back up. There we go. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yes! Okay. We got a grapple point. Alright, we're good. We're good. Ooh, hello. Hanging by a wing. Okay. Those the parts we need?
The second tall neck part. I should get these back to the tall neck.
Let's re-up on these. And there. Nice. Alright. So I don't know what, if that was meant to be like a, if I could get, oh, I could have gone from the inside and pulled it. Okay. Well, now I just feel silly. The end result is the same, but this could have been faster. I'm sorry.
This works.
Here we go.
Well, one more to go.
Beauty.
Good.
I was gonna say, am I gonna have to get out of its way? Look at that.
Welcome back. I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Wait, where's your path? Oh, I gotta get back up there, don't I? Okay, that's fine. Please don't respawn the birds. Please don't respawn the birds. Okay. Okay. I think we're in a better place now to do this. I don't know if I can. There we go. There. Gorgeous. We love this. Oh, do we need to go over that way? Shoot. I assumed it had to come over this way. And if it doesn't, it'll still get me closer. Here, let me just get a look-see where its loop is. Yeah, I've got to go over there. Alright, I'm probably gonna have more dangers. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, how many more are there? I was like, oh, is this gonna be like a big section over here? No, there's like a tall neck around here at least one tall neck around here somewhere. But that feels good. That feels good to know that like we cleared that. So, keeping in mind we've got like 15 minutes left. I could absolutely make my way over to Legacy's Landfall, but I don't know if that's really going to kick stuff off. So, being mindful of time, and I know we didn't have a stream yesterday, did we instead want to maybe do some exploring? Like, is it a bit of chatter and then we go? Like, I just don't want to head there and they're like, we're heading in now, let's go. But if it's like a bit of a preamble where like we chit chat with Alma and some of the others, I'm good to do that. I just don't want to be rushed into getting started on going into Pharaoh's tomb when we don't have the time for it. Oh, okay, so we've got time. Cool. All right, so then maybe what I'll do is let's yeah, we found that there. Dang it, we didn't unlock this one. Ooh, resort-y area? Okay. Always the world's gopher, honestly. She's got so much on her shoulders, the poor girl. You know what? Maybe we'll just fast travel back to... Ooh, that's the closest one. I didn't have a closer one? No. Oh! We did. Okay. Woo. I was gonna say, I thought we were close enough that we activated it. But maybe I was wrong. Okay. So, we've still got a little ways to go till we get there. She's just barely... She's got so much on her shoulders, the poor girl. Like, it's too much. Don't get stuck in the trees. Chargers. Nothing to see here, folks. Keep my distance and you keep yours. I'll take that stuff though. Yeah, it's like if you made it this far, it's like, oof. Okay. Oh, here, let's head to that. And we over. Like, it makes sense. It's a dangerous world. It's like if you made it to 16, you've got your part to play. Whether you're a hunter, whether you're more of like a gatherer type. Ooh, something is scanning up here.
Drone keeping watch on the biosphere.
The drone, that's
I should
what
grab
it
its
is.
data. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to get it down.
I mean, you're right. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for you later. Alright. Alma, I'm here to see your friends.
Things holding up?
Man, they got a setup here.
It must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hello, yes, it's me, Elizabeth Sobek.
Is that her?
The living ancestor.
Yep, that's me.
This is Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please.
That's interesting.
Come with
I don't
me.
think I've heard that.
Go.
Wonder what
Let him know
culture
we're
that
coming.
came from.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do.
I was thinking that too. It's like it probably comes from the fact that like their arms are long enough that they could like hold a weapon or carry materials or like it shows a certain level of growth.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, Alva.
I will
I've been saying
consider
Alma,
your
my bad.
request once it is determined what you are.
I'm
A
Elizabeth
living ancestor,
Sobek.
as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay?
And if they met Beta as
Back
well,
on the mainland, your soldiers fired
game
on
over.
me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Does she hold rank? Is this somebody else?
May I present our honored CO.
So,
CEO, you mean? That's oh, I love that. That's crazy. I will say, one thing that will always tickle me about this game is how they, like, use our modern terminology through their own interpretation. Like the NORAD. CO, CEO.
Here she is, our great mystery.
I don't know if it's intending
Well,
to be that, but
Bohai,
that's how I interpreted
what have you
it.
divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen?
It's a very
And if so,
self-centered way
to
of
what
thinking
end?
of things.
I cannot answer. Only she can.
She's a valuable stakeholder.
But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want.
Maybe phrase that as, we have a shared goal.
A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
No, I'm not a fan
We
of this guy.
found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets.
Cool.
It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh?
Bringing
I can
only
help with
critical
that.
people with them on this journey,
Alva
I
told
guess.
us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
let's work our way around the wheel here.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Dad loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean.
More.
Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
Okay.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn.
Oh boy, the
Heir
cousin.
to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck.
Okay. So nobody confirm or deny this. He's trying to earn a higher position in the family by bringing back something. Like, it's giving Lynn from Full Metal Alchemist vibes, where it's like, hey, you know, there's a lot of people vying for the top spot, and everybody's trying to do what they can to, like, earn some extra brownie points so they can advance their way towards the top seat. So I imagine that's what he's aiming for. It's so good. I've been meaning to revisit it. Like, it is giving, like, Lynn and Zing vibes.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Oh my god.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the
I will
fate
say,
of our tribe.
that is a very nice ship.
And none of it would have been possible without the will of the seal.
Oh my god.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
So we don't know exactly where they're based from. The Quen? Like, is that maybe like referring to like Queen? Like, accents would not exist. So I mean, they could be from England and we wouldn't know. We get to see their homeland eventually. That would be cool. Like a future game idea there.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down
The
near
world
Thebes?
tour.
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is
Different.
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
yes. How did you know?
No.
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
She's like, I'm not even gonna
Then
bother
destiny
explaining.
shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you
Oh,
must.
that's true if it's the Pacific.
Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
I mean, we don't know exactly how...
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I.
Yeah, could be from China. It's across the Pacific, could be Japan even. But it kind of gets me wondering, like,
With your help,
what population preservation looked like across the pond, if it was the same as what was built over here. It could be Hawaii. I will say, like, based on the design language, it does feel like Chinese, like Asian inspired. So I think he might be onto something. But I do feel like a trip. Oh, shush you. I'm taking a look around.
Thieves awaits.
Cradles are built to the same standard. That's true. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of the diversity element. But yeah, if the cradles were
What more do you
diverse where they
need?
were stationed, that would make sense. Excuse you, I'm doing you a favor.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
I do want to take a look around. Can I take any of this rich guy's stuff? No, sorry, the CEO. Ooh, do you have any outfits for me? Ooh, I should probably sell. I've got a few things. Yeah, do they have any cool Quen outfits? No, we do not. What do we got for weaves? Ooh, Bridgewater. Oh, defense. Only they built in certain areas. Probably be several nationalities in some of them. Why, man? Like, there is something to be said evolutionary-wise for having different types of people intermingling and creating a society. Makes sense. But I'm also not sure what maybe some of the other global governments would look like at the point in time where everything was going to hell. Whether that would still be a priority or not. Like, I would like to think that there was sort of an eye to the larger picture, but knowing humanity and this game's view of humanity, I imagine there were probably some groups that wanted to keep their populations fairly uniform. It would not surprise me if that was the case. I'm wording this very carefully.
A stomach line is a muscle strengthener.
Like, we know that there have been advancements. It is not the society we live in today, but they are similar.
It's true. I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you.
Appreciate it.
As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you, Ruby. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Exactly,
Maybe.
yeah.
If I find myself in the area.
I mean, it's only natural. And I mean, if they got screwed over in much the same way that at least this local population was by Ted Faro and his locking away of, or sorry, I shouldn't say locking away, destruction of information.
Hey, you're back.
Then it's leaving it up to the people to figure it out. They seem to have done well enough, though. They've got some nice ships. Alright, scan glyphs. A tattered scroll containing Quen glyphs in official script. Soldiers of the expedition. An important reminder of rules and regulations that must be followed at all times, in all caps. By now it should be evident that hoarding provisions will be met with harsh measures. Furthermore, all foraged food must be brought before our survival experts for identification, categorization, and rationing. All relics found in or near the sunken city are to be brought before Diviner Nerik, Diviner Alva, or myself immediately, and without question or hesitation. Failure to do so will irrevocably lead to capital punishment for both culprit and next of kin back home. Ooh, I don't like that. Under no circumstances are you to approach our revered CO. I keep having to remind myself it's not CEO, unless given a direct order to do so. Should this honor be bestowed upon you, improper conduct such as direct eye contact will be punished severely. Rude. For the Quen, for our future overseer Bohai. Stuck up. Yeah, I hate this guy. Let's see, can I go on their boats? Ooh, I can. Let's go.
There you are, on the mend already.
No doubt. No doubt.
Alright, a set of numbers recorded in careful Quen script. Lost at sea, 61. Accidents, 9. Killed in action, 41. Barbarians, 21. Machines, 20. Sickness, malnutrition, 11. Executed, 7. Censored, 4.
Mean anything by it. I believe in the expedition.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
We're getting there. Not tonight, but we will. Oh, I'm definitely taking their stuff.
And I will serve the legacy station.
Oh, hello. What do you have? You know what? Let's get a couple of these. Birdwing, saltwater fish. Oh, it's food. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Curb skin, duck feather. Ooh, eat goose feathers. I have the shards. Feel better having at least 4 of this stuff. Oh, here we go. So then I don't need to worry about upgrades. At least for a while. Ooh. Let's try to get a bit of a stockpile going here. One more. I mean, at least we know where we can get more stuff if we need. Because this is very handy. Ooh, I'm buzzing through more of my money than I expected. Here, we'll stick with 2. I mean, I imagine I'll earn some of this back. One more. There we go.
So I can get it cooked.
Yeah, maybe 4 of each was a little too ambitious. That's okay. Good to have when we need it. Take their stuff. Ancestor Primer. Data corruption partial. To be a diviner is to be both deeply blessed and solemnly responsible. As scholars on the infinite wisdom of the ancestors, the commoners look to us for guidance. We must not forsake our duty to counsel them, however trivial their concerns and predicaments may seem to be. Let this primer serve as a touchstone whenever they are in need of inspiration. If one is beset by fatigue or hunger, tell them to look to the spark Nikita Arand, the ancestor who gave rise to our great empire. Through her wisdom, we overcame stagnation to live in abundance. Spark Nikita Arand. I was wondering if I read that out loud, if that would mean something else, or if that is a person. If one is beset by malady or hardship, tell them to look to the healer, Song Jiao, the ancestor who defied notions of illness and death. Through her wisdom, we strive to push past our physical restraints and live in vigor. If one is beset by anxiety or trepidation, tell them to look to the protector, Eric Visser, the ancestor who embodied strength in uncertain times. Through his wisdom, we dominated our enemies to build a better future. If one is beset by envy or bitterness, tell them to look to the patron, Peter. Ooh, I'm about to butcher this pronunciation. Apologies in advance. Shivam, the ancestor who advocated for transcendence in humanity. Through his wisdom, we stifled dissension to form a society greater than the sum of its parts. If one is beset by apathy or hopelessness, tell them to look to the renewer, Data Corrupted. I'm curious where Elizabeth kind of fits into that, like what her classification would be.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Is there something you see?
In the expedition.
I'm taking as much of their stuff as I can hold. Nope.
No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish us to succeed in our mission here. Then I had better not hear of
People are
any more
afraid to
doubts.
speak their minds here.
Can I tempt you today?
Alright. Ooh, taking a look at the time, I think we're gonna call it here.
There you are on the
I swear a bunch of these people are here just to serve the CEO guy. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we've lost a bunch of people along the way. It's like, dang, I hope they weren't critical people. You know, like some of their best fighters, or like those with scholarly ambitions. I know there's the diviners, but like he's got people in the background that are like polishing pots and pouring him water. It's like, I guess he lives richly, I guess. Heaven forbid a royal on a mission has to rough it a little bit, but in any case, thank you so much for joining me for another fun stream of Horizon Forbidden West. We've made some really good progress tonight, especially after we were kind of set back a little bit during the last stream. But glad to see the game is, knock on wood, working well, and we're going to be going to visit Ted Farrow's little resting spot to see if we can find out some secrets. That'll be in the next stream, which will be on Monday night at 7:30. If anything changes between now and then, the details will be on here. Discord, Twitter/X, Blue Sky Threads, all the usual spots. Night to you as well, Texas. But until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And hopefully I'll catch you on Monday for some more Horizon Forbidden West. Until then, have a good one. See ya.